Testing. Oh, crusty dusties. Crusty dusties. Okay. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, but we're here, we're doing it. Today, I thought it would be fun to show you some of my favorite products, lifestyle changes, some things that I've added to my house, just to achieve the classic, trendy, clean girl aesthetic. I know, cringy name, we don't love it. However, who doesn't want to be clean? I don't know why this is even a trend. Why are we having to trend being clean and doing self-hygiene? It's depression era, I suppose. So I'm all for it. Let's go. These are good. I'm going to just show you some of the stuff that I love and use daily, and everything will be linked down below, and I hope you enjoy the video. Like, subscribe if you want. I don't know why you would, but please do because I appreciate it, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I figured we'll start from the basics. I don't really know how one does this, so I'm just gonna take you through my daily routine and how I keep myself fresh and clean. It's weird to be guiding one how to be clean and pretty, but we're gonna do it anyways. First and foremost, we're gonna start in the shower. What I like to use in the shower for my body wash is by the brand Naturium. I'm gonna look so stupid. Wow, I've never tried to pronounce this. It's this brand. You can get it at Target. This one, they have so many, and I love them all. This one's my favorite though because I have dry skin, and it's the winter time right now, so I have the desert as skin. This is the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. I am obsessed with this. I think this is like my third bottle. Keeps me hydrated, it keeps me glowy, and that makes you look clean and pretty. Who would have thought? This is so weird. Going along with other shower products that I love and use daily is shaving. That is personal preference for me. I like to be smooth and clean and fresh. I use this brand. We all know her. We love her. It's the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I have the vanilla scent right now and I'm obsessed with it. And then going along with that, actually, I recently discovered this and it's now a new favorite of mine, but it's a moisturizing shave oil. Same brand, Tree Hut. Same scent, vanilla, so I'll go in and exfoliate, wash my body, and then shave with this. And I also use the EOS moisturizing shave cream, whatever. I just didn't grab it. I use that and this. I kind of mix them, or I'll just use one of each. It just depends. I use the Venus razor. It's one of the new ones, the deluxe, that also has it for like bikini shaving and that fun stuff. I'll link it down below and like probably put a picture up here somewhere. I love it. It's probably my favorite razor I've ever used. I have very sensitive skin, so I finally found that a couple years ago. I have not changed it since. It doesn't give me all the bumps. I don't get out of the shower and I'm like all red and irritated, so that's a big win for me. I love that razor, and for now that is what I will be using. So then following up with said shower, I have been obsessed with this. This is a random find, okay? I don't know. Don't ask, okay? But I'm glad that I stumbled upon this. It's the Johnson's Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil Gel. It's for kids. Okay, so you're gonna have to go to the kids section. But when I tell you, this stuff is so amazing. You put it on right when you get out of the shower, like before your skin's dry, and it makes you look like a goddess, okay? You glow for days. It moisturizes you, it makes you glow, it makes you feel soft, it makes you feel like a fucking baby, okay? I honestly think that we are underrating baby skincare products. They're probably better for us than what we're using as adults. Go get this, try it out. I'm telling you, it's phenomenal, especially after shaving or like a day after a fake tan or something and you just want it to glow. Oh, mwah, chef's kiss, we love her. So that's about as much as I get from my shower. As one does. So moving on from the shower, then you have skincare afterwards for your body as well. Two favorite go-to products aside from the Johnson oil is the Summer Fridays Summer Silk Nourishing Body Lotion. I literally just got this around Christmas time and I'm almost out of it because I've used it so much. It does have a scent. It's like coconutty, but also kind of like shea buttery. If you don't like that, heads up, it does have a scent. I'm in love with it. It is thick. okay? A little goes a long way, but it is so good. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I even like to put a little bit of this and the body oil on. Girl, she's soft as hell. Then lastly, this one I like to just use like every couple days or once a week or whatever. It's the Luxe Unfiltered Hydrating Self-Tanning Cream. I have the Rosewood shade. This one's probably like a more medium to dark tone. I hate self-tanning. I think it's so boring. I just don't like it. So this one I love because it's a gradual based one. So you can just rub it on. You don't have to worry too much. Definitely wash your hands afterwards. But other than that, it's an easy put on. It smells like rose. I love it and I cannot complain whatsoever. Those are my favorite body skincare out of the shower products. Going into some skincare, I'm so excited I finally got my hands on this. I was seeing this on Instagram for a while. It's the CeraVe Hydrating Foaming Oil Cleanser. I was using the other CeraVe one that's also for dry skin, but this one is for dry to very dry skin. So hello, here we are. I like it so far. I cannot complain. I definitely will repurchase. It's affordable and it has not caused any issues for my skin. So that's a win. Okay, so this next little bit is sort of like a skincare set. Not kind of, it was a skincare set. It's by the brand Peach and Lily. I'm actually basically out of all of them, which is so sad. First of all, we're gonna start with the Glass Skin Refining Serum. So that I put on second actually, because first I put on the Wild Dew Treatment Essence. I love this stuff. It's completely empty. I need to go get more. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It just like nourishes and like moisturizes my skin and gets it all wet and glorious. Love that. And then I love the serum, especially in the mornings. I don't always like to put on a bunch of like moisturizers and creams before a workout, so I'll put on the serum instead and then just my eye cream and I'm like good to go. I love it. Next up, another oil is the Ginger Melt Oil Cleanser. Obsessed. Having to remove mascara is such a pain. This one does a pretty decent job. I'm not gonna say it's the best I've ever had, but it does definitely get the job done and I really do like it a lot. So then following along with that, we have the cleanser. So obviously just another cleanser, clean your face, just get the ick off your face, okay? It's that simple. Then to further cleanse the disgustingness that is us humans, I have the Glass Skin Face Polisher. This is just basically a gentle exfoliator. It's so gentle on my skin, but it gets the job done and it just feels so soft afterwards and I love it. Now, don't get me wrong, I do not use all those products at once. I mean, some of those are like actually duplicates of each other almost, so I just kind of use what I need as I need it. But those are just my favorites for sure and they get the job done so beautifully. Following up though after skincare, as far as cleaning my face, exfoliating it, just getting all the crusty dusties off, I then follow up with my favorite moisturizer. This is the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream from Sunday Riley. So it is a little pricey. There definitely are great dupes. However, this one I am obsessed with right now for winter. It is so thick. I lather it on. I lather it, okay? Like there is no going back. It's so worth it for me. It gives you this beautiful glow. I can use it morning and night, which is usually what I do. So after I moisturize, I have eye bags like I'm traveling to Australia. So I use the Summer Fridays Light Vitamin C Peptide Eye Cream. So this also has vitamin C in it, so it's just gonna plump you up more and make you look more dewy, hydrated, glowing. This little duo is fantastic. It's not too much. It just gets my face nice and fresh for either a fresh no makeup day or a good base to put some makeup on. So real quick, just side note before I get into the makeup section, I do also have this little cute wand thingy that is a little face razor essentially. I go in with this just to kind of smooth out the sides of my face and like in between my eyebrows, like between eyebrow appointments, or if I just am simply too lazy to go get my eyebrows done, which is usually the case. I've been really enjoying this. It is the Hydro Soak one. You want to be gentle with it, be careful. It just makes makeup go on a lot smoother, and obviously if you want that sort of clean girl aesthetic look, you want clean looking makeup, you want fresh looking skin. So I've really been enjoying using this. Okay, so I'm not going to touch too much on makeup, given that I do have like some other videos on my channel of daily makeup and glowy makeup. So instead, I'm just going to sort of show you some of my favorite products for a more like natural makeup, no makeup type of vibe, just more dewy, glowy. That's kind of like what we're going for, I suppose, with this like look. One of my go-tos right now, and something that I also love to mix into this actually, is the Drunk Elephant Glow Drops, which this isn't the glow drop one. This is the brightening drops. I couldn't find the glow drops, but I have both of them. I mixed that with this, and then this one is also amazing. It's the bright drops, and so it obviously brightens, glows, and it makes a phenomenal highlighter if you just want to like dab some on, if you just want to put a little bit. This one, don't go too crazy putting it in your moisturizer. You might like actually like be a ray of sunshine. If that's what you're going for, you do you. Just heads up, this is pretty intense. And then lastly, for just like some more face products, if you want to go a little further than just adding a little something to your moisturizer to get some color, I have two things that I like to use. So one is actually just a tinted sunscreen moisturizer. It's the Supergoop brand. We've all heard of her, all love her. So this is their glow screen. I have the shade Golden Hour, SPF 40. Love putting it on before like the gym or something, just so that I don't look like a complete ghost when I go and work out with all the scary men. Lastly is the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this. I am not gonna lie, I don't know what it is. I don't. I saw it on somebody else's video and I was like, that looks nice. It's essentially, I believe it's like a foundation concealer blend, but also a tinted moisturizer, but it's glowy. You can use it under products, you can use it alone. Yeah, I don't know what this is aside from the fact that it's actually very nice. I'm wearing it today. Obviously, I'm a little glowy, as you can tell. I recommend this. I wish I could be smarter and more intelligent and not just buy things because people say that I should and that they look nice. So, we digress. Wrapping up all of the body products would be smelly goods. Who doesn't love smelly goods? We do. So my go-tos lately is this Vanilla Skin by the brand Plur. You can get it from their website or Sephora. Why I love it is because you can put it on your hair and your body, which please don't be putting perfume in your hair. That is just not good for it, okay? There's alcohol in there that is not good for your hair. So if you didn't know that, I would recommend you stop putting perfume in your hair. This one is safe for hair and skin. You can really smell it in your hair, and I love it because, you know, like when people hug you, like they can smell your hair. I don't know, having good smelling hair is just such like a thing that I want and I pride myself over. 10 out of 10 recommend. So good. They have many of other scents too if vanilla is not your vibe, but I would definitely check that out. So next, I'm obsessed with these. This one's really cool. It's a soothing body serum stick and it's infused with magnesium and some other word I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say. So basically it almost just kind of looks like deodorant, but you can rub it everywhere. I have the cashmere vanilla scent. If you can't tell, I like vanilla. I'm sorry. I love that smell. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. So going along with that is the hand serum. It's the same scent, cashmere vanilla. My hands are always very dry. I'm dry, okay? I'm dry. We digress. Lastly, for perfume, I will say, side note, I don't have it with me right now, but I do love the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction. I feel like we all know her, we all love her. It's a classic, it's a tried and true. I use the body lotion and the body mist. I will alternate between all these different ones just depending on how I feel that day. I also have a coconut one from Victoria's Secret as well. They're not the longest lasting, but they do smell really good, so would definitely recommend those. As far as actual perfume go, my recent favorites are two travel size ones that I've been keeping in my purse. This is the Burberry Goddess. Kind of is fitting, I didn't even know that. This one is very floral, very fresh. This one is a spray one, so I just kind of spritz it on me a little bit. It's very strong, be careful. And then this one is a new one and it's been sort of trendy and I was very curious about it and excited to check it out. I do love it. I can kind of understand the hype. It's the Glossier You. I'm gonna get the actual big bottle now, but this one is the roll-on and I keep it in my purse as well, and I just kind of put a little bit behind my ear, on my neck, collarbones, arms, like wrists and stuff like that. For me, I know it's supposed to smell different on everybody, but for me it's kind of fresh, kind of floral. I cannot complain. It's definitely strong and powerful and I love that for when I'm going out. I don't have to worry about it wearing down, wearing off. So yeah, so that's all that I use mainly as far as scents go, and deodorant. use deodorant. Please, for the love of God, use deodorant. Now I'm just gonna kind of touch on things that I keep on the go. Starting off again with Summer Fridays. I told you I've been loving them lately. These are the lip butter bombs. I think these have kind of been blowing up as well, which fair, amazing. This is the vanilla one. I'm so sorry to say that again. I think this is the last vanilla thing that I have to show. I hope for all of our sakes it is. This is kind of really calling me out. I didn't realize until now. But this one, oh God, what's it called? This one is the vanilla beige. I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't know that, so that's not my fault. But this one I really like actually because it's tinted. The vanilla one, this one's just clear. So this one is tinted. Just a little bit. It just kind of gives that color back to your lips, which I really, really like that. Sometimes I find that if I just put regular lip balm or chapstick on, my makeup almost like wears into my lips and they just can kind of be sort of pale, which isn't always the vibe. So I really enjoy having both of these on hand, and I definitely would recommend trying them out. They are so moisturizing, so great to just have all throughout the day. Just some fun things to like stay fresh. I have this one thing. This is actually a lint roller. Like, it's adorable. I got this off Amazon. I will link it down below as well. Another thing that you always want is fresh breath. So I always have mints on hand. And I also have the Listerine packs. I just don't know where they're hiding at the moment. So these are the little Listerine packs that I was talking about. You went out, put one on your tongue, and I tell you, my God, it does the job. I also obviously have hand sanitizer on hand all the time. This is just the Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom. One of my favorite scents ever in the world. I do also have the Touchland hand sanitizers, but those I have at my car. Any of those are so great and they smell so good, and that just like continues enhancing your smell. You know, all the necessities. So yeah, those are some of my favorite go-to things to keep in my purse. I also keep several things in my car. I just always have stuff ready to go when need be. I always like to be clean and fresh, smelling good, looking good, keep it rolling. The last couple things that I'll say is I typically think definitely keep lint off of your clothes. Try to make your clothes not wrinkly. So if you have like a steamer, an iron, or whatever you use, those are definitely helpful tips. Just making sure like your outfits go together, like kind of neutral colors, and then you just add a little pop of something with a color of some sort if you want to. My favorite thing is jewelry. Just adds a little something something. I always have like little rings on, but my hands are crusty dusty right now, so I'm not doing too much with that. Necklace, earrings, just very simple things. Some of my go-to like hairstyles, like this is obviously just a very slicked back pony. So for this pony, it was just very, very simple. I use this hair oil. Again, not gonna try to pronounce that name. I just kind of keep things slicked back. I don't usually do too many ponies because I get headaches. I also love a good slicked bun or like a low messy bun, braids, the claw clip. Love those type of hairstyles, so I think that's always nice. I think to achieve the overall look is just make sure your hair kind of just looks put together, and then clean, fresh, minimal makeup is sort of, I think, the vibe for clean girl aesthetic. Like literally you're just taking care of yourself, but like a little extra. Like you're giving it a little extra effort. So it's worth it. It pays off. I love all these things and highly recommend. So as far as just like kind of miscellaneous things, definitely how you like live in your environment I think is important. For me, I always like having a clean house. I like having candles lit. I have this diffuser that I actually got from the brand Yogan. I really like it a lot. It has really cool settings. It has a light. This one actually, I have it set to a specific color, but it will change and rotate, or you can choose which specific color you want it on, like how I did. It can also change the intensity of the mist coming out. Timer, you can have that on. So definitely shout out to them. Link down below actually if you want to check one out. Great prices, great different options, really easy to put together. Definitely recommend it. I really, really enjoy it. Another thing I like doing is always having fresh flowers in the house. I think that's so much fun. It's fresh. Go buy yourself flowers. Like, why not? Miley Cyrus can buy herself flowers, so can you. We need to do better. We cannot rely on men, okay? All right. I can buy myself flowers. some other fun tips that I like to do are phone cases I think are fun, so I always am changing mine. This one's new. I'm not sure how I'm loving it because you can see all the fingerprints on it. I'm kind of liking more like dark vibes right now. Making fun lock screens like this, just like reminding yourself like on your phone. So like when I first pull up my phone, my word of the year is discipline. And so I have a big widget right there, and then 2024 is right above it. So that's like the first thing that I see on my phone, which I love, and then just other like inspiration photos and widgets and stuff like that, just to kind of keep me in line with like what my intentions are, or what I'm trying to be mindful of, and what I'm trying to achieve. But yeah, other than that, I would just say keep your environment clean, keep yourself healthy on the inside and out, get those workouts in, get those meals in, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I cannot say that enough. You will not achieve good skin without water. Take your supplements. So yeah, I think the mentality of this whole trend or whatever is just your overall well-being inside and out. So I do think it's important, it's fun, and it's not that hard to achieve. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a like if you did. All the links are down below. Definitely check out Yogan for a great diffuser. Definitely recommend, especially in the winter. It's dry. We need the moisture. Okay, we need it greatly. So yeah, that's I think all that I have to share and say, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, maybe subscribe if you like any of my stuff. If you do, why? I don't know. Anyways, okay, bye!